What's going on? It's your boy Coach here. Hey, with day 8's all done in the books. Something interesting about yesterday is I had a lot of activity going on. So 60 minutes of walking, went to the gym for 60 minutes, actually had 2 hours of sand volleyball. So on days like that, in addition, I was also kind of moving around all day, cleaning, doing dishes, meal prep, things like that. So what I'm generally going to do when it kind of gets to be that excessive. I like to add in a little extra calories, and I did that yesterday. Brought in a little more nutrition. I had an extra meal because basically I want to recover. Recovery is really important, and it's something as you kind of get deeper into this and really push your body with a combination of the lower calories of deficit and actually getting that intensity. You're going to find recovery to be kind of essential to keep going. Otherwise, you're going to get kind of defeated, with constantly being sore, things like that. So, for me, that's what I had to do to get through yesterday.
And so one of my favorite recipes, especially for pizza, is this one right here. And a lot of people I've shown how to do this. This is a favorite. There's a ton of different ways you can do it. You can do it in the oven, you can do it on the grill. I've even had smaller versions I can do in the air fryer, but it really just depends. But ultimately, you're just trying to save calories. That's really the goal in this, is to find substitutions, things that you enjoy, things that are your part of your cravings, and we're all different. And so that's one thing about food that you have to realize, is that if you're having more calories in, say, your classic dishes, you may have to back those down to where they might be maybe 70% as good, but they knock the craving out. And that's how I stay in a deficit, is to find those like special ingredients. Say it's like turkey pepperoni, or it's a flatbread crust or whatever. So that's kind of the goal of this. And just make sure that when you're creating a recipe, that you're being mindful of the calories, the overall calories, because that's what's most important in this whole thing.
So when you're basically starting off, the second week, I think it's good to make sure to have that plan going. If you're going to do some more nutrient dense foods, make sure to kind of start building those habits. If not, make sure you're using that food scale and MyFitnessPal just to see, those calories that you're bringing in every day. And over time, that's going to accumulate, and you're going to start to see trends and patterns. And that's really how you can break away from things that are not getting you towards your goal. And that's what I've kind of done over time, is just collected data, and having years of data is very useful. And I've seen where being in a high calorie deficit was, not only not feel as good, but I also was unable to push myself, and I lost muscle in that process. So we don't want to do that. So for your second week to kick off, just make sure your energy's high and you're ready to go. Stay focused, and just push through. So that's about all I have. And then we'll talk about more and how day 9 goes tomorrow.